The
The entire party just walks off in disgust.
Classic Dragon Age.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Game of Thrones on the weekend.
Oh, topical.
But yeah, does
I don't
anyone
get it
have
'cause
any?
I don't have HBO.
Anybody have any better ideas here?
Not really.
All right,
maybe we can have like Kenneth shoot an arrow with a note on. I don't know. I have no freaking
Just
idea.
in a random direction.
Yeah, let's just shoot an arrow.
Maybe she'll get it.
Yeah, why not?
It catches her right in the eye.
Cut to Roland with an arrow through his neck, falling over.
That escalated quickly.
It's just like, wow, I suddenly feel better about everything in this world.
I've got a plan. Our plan is we're all going to pretend to leave.
But we'll leave Oresta hiding in a cabinet.
We'll leave someone here. But we're all going to
Arrested?
pretend to leave. And we'll leave Kenneth in a closet or something.
In Oresta.
The rest of it would be
And then
the,
we're actually just going to go and hide in this giant tree behind the hovel. Which I assume
not
is
hiding
actually
in the-
there. No, not that
Not
giant
hiding in-
tree, the other tree.
Okay.
So just a tree.
Yeah, a tree.
Okay.
Or, around corners or something. And
Right.
We'll do a stakeout of the hovel.
This
Anything?
might be your dumbest idea yet, but okay, let's do it.
Let's go do a stakeout of the hovel. Alright, okay, we're leaving. Bye-bye.
And what? All of us are making very loud thud sounds with our boots.
Bye-bye.
With your voices.
We're totes
Okay.
leaving.
So who is physically going where?
Niram will attach leaves to his horns and then go duck behind a bush.
All right.
Can we designate one of these places as the house or something?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Yeah, use like the front end of this as the house. So who's
Yeah,
staying
let's-
in the house?
Kenneth should stay in the house.
Okay, so Kenneth is staying in there.
If-
Hiding,
if
I'm
Kenneth
guessing.
wants to.
I don't know if she'd really hide.
Well, she'll be in the house, I guess.
Yeah.
And
All
then
right.
Amek's just gonna leave and stand behind the tree because he looks kind of like a tree himself.
Oresta's gonna go over to this trowel and lie down in it.
Okay. All right. Can I get perception seeing checks from everybody who's staying outside?
I'm gonna change my location to this box.
That's what she said.
It doesn't make any sense. Oh, Niram.
It's kind of fitting, though, that Niram always rolls really badly on perception seeing.
It's true.
Do you put a negative, like a penalty in there?
No.
Dang.
Okay, so none of you guys notice.
We're so bad at this. Let's leave her alone. Surely we'll spot the assassin.
Kane gets shanked to death and hauled out the back. We're just kind of like wondering what's happening.
And then, like,
It sure is taking a while.
And like, Marielle takes her place in our team.
None
Still
of you can
don't
tell the
notice.
difference. She doesn't look anything like Kenneth, but none of you can tell. Okay, Kenneth, can I get a perception seeing test from you?
Yes.
Or maybe hearing.
Bwomp, bwomp.
Maybe perception searching.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whoa!
Okay, that's really good.
Thumbs of the beast!
But is it good enough?
Oh.
Oh.
You see, Kenneth
Yeah,
got the
she got
higher
a higher
dragon die.
dragon.
Yeah, you got a higher dragon die, so yeah. You just barely hear a creaking sound.
She just turns.
And there's Marielle in her black leather armor with her two short swords.
And then suddenly the tea house music from Matrix 2 starts playing.
Everything goes black and white,
All right.
and it's Kill Bill.
Watch closely, guys.
Taiko
They're getting to
Taiko
it.
Sirens
drummers.
going.
The Taiko drummers start up.
Arrest is outside, like, why is everything monochrome?
Oh, finally, everything's monochrome.
With his wizard eyes.
Amek finally feels at home.
Back in my day, everything was monochrome.
Niram doesn't notice anything because he's actually been colorblind this whole time.
One eye only and colorblind as well.
So, alright, so you turn around, there's Marielle. It's a tense moment.
Kenneth, of course, has her hand on her dagger because why wouldn't she not? Because no.
Fortunately, Marielle's mom farts really loud. The tension
Just like a foghorn.
completely dissipates.
It's the vapors, dear, the vapors.
Like a brown note.
It's just, oh,
The smell drops both of them. Just boom.
It's all those prunes, dearie.
I was hoping we could talk.
That's why you held my mother hostage.
Actually, I kind of wanted to keep everybody out of this, but they have this bad habit of following me around.
you made her a delicious stew. What more do you want, man?
Heals
And
her
my
lungs.
companion made a really bad stew.
The stew is now like a concrete block at the bottom of the pot.
It's broken the table that it's sitting on.
It has fallen through the floor into the ground and is burrowing its way to the center of the earth. Niram has doomed the planet.
It smashes into Orzammar.
Fortunately, Thetis is flat, so it just falls out the bottom and into space.
It's like one of those D&D magical items where it's like immovable, but it doesn't like obey relativity.
So it doesn't move, everything moves around it.
We're really bad at dramatic tension, aren't we?
Yeah.
Fine then, I'm here. Talk.
What were you doing? Why?
Why what?
Why were you sent to kill him?
It's my job.
Who hired you?
No one hired me.
If it's your job, then what?
I have an employer. No one hired me. I'm not some assassin for whoever can pay me the most.
Who employed you this time? Well, who is your employer?
Why should I tell you?
Oh, I don't know if you've really noticed, but my friends and I are being chased around the city for something that you've done.
And? I don't see how that's my problem.
Well, it is my problem. And I'm going to make it your problem. Drag you right down with me.
Those are fighting words.
You're the one who ran off.
Actually, I think I was kicked off of a roof. Yeah, I was kicked off. I didn't exactly run. You did.
You're arrested in the bushes going, oh, snap!
You left the alienage. You left Denerim. Now you come back and you're some hoity-toity Grey Warden.
Not hoity-toity.
The rest of us had to do what we needed to do to survive. You've had everything great fall in your lap.
No. No, not really. No, I haven't.
Let me introduce you to someone named Roland.
I just spent weeks suffering from the Darkspawn taint. I've had to deal with an Orlesian Or longer than weeks. Believe me, it is not hoity-toity or sunshine and sparkles or the glory of the maker coming down from above. It is hell. It is hard work. Sometimes I wish I didn't leave the alienage.
It's too bad, because you did. You left us all behind. And sooner or later, you're going to run off again.
Yeah,
You
I
and your
am.
Grey Warden buddies are going to run out of the city to get away from what's coming. Right?
I said, what's coming?
Well, you're all wanted for the murder of Sir Gareth.
We're gonna...
What?
We're cleared.
Oh? And how are you ever going to be cleared?
Well, first... Oh, I really wanted to do this nice, easy, and talk to you about it, but we can go for round 2 if you'd like, she says as she taps the dagger against her palm.
That's a shoulder Roland.
She smacks at her shoulder.
Looks like she has a nervous tick.
You want to take the easy way out?
I want to know who hired you. Who paid your employer?
Who paid my employer? My employer has a higher calling that he works for.
Really?
And I guess you and yours have become a nuisance.
I bet it's Blacktail.
They have a name.
Why should
Or
I
are
tell
we going
you?
to... Oh, I had a feeling it was going to end up like this. You should tell me because I'm not your enemy.
You're not my friend either.
I'm your perfect stranger.
You ran off. We had to survive in the alienage. This is how I survive. You think it's cheap? Caring for my mother?
Sure it isn't.
Well,
I have to be part of this. Just tell me who your employer is.
no.
Kenneth whistles really loudly.
She is going to attack you then.
Okay.
Oh my god, do that thing where you put the knife through her hand into the table.
That's a shit initiative. Roll your initiative.
The sword's a poor weapon for indoors, but we're outdoors!
Oh.
See, I think what you should have
Oops, that's the
done,
wrong one.
Kenneth, you should have taken out an old photograph and been like, look at this photograph.
No!
Okay, so you get to go first. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to cut her sword hand.
Okay, so you're attacking her with your knife.
Yes.
Okay. You hit her, and you get 4 stun points.
Go, dagger, go, go. Do. Okay.
You actually can disarm her. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to disarm her.
Okay, so that's a contested. That's a contested attack check.
Okay. Just roll the dagger again.
Yep. Wow, that's a shit roll. Okay, you knock one of her swords out of her hand.
Win the test. Okay, I knock it 1d6 strength yards away in a direction I nominate.
Yep.
I'll just like knock it toward the window.
Okay. And so that leaves you with 2 stunt points and the 2 damage that the dagger does.
Okay.
So what are you
And
gonna do?
Knock prone.
All right.
Just keep her on her ass as long as possible.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Wow!
It would be funny if the two of them were fighting like so efficiently and quietly that no sound comes out of the house.
That's probably exactly what's gonna happen.
Kenneth would try to kick the table over, and Marielle just like catches it.
Roll the damage for the
Whistle.
attack.
Sorry, they were making me laugh.
Okay, so nothing gets through.
Okay.
Kenneth whistle.
She did whistle, but you're all out there.
We gotta roll
Perception
hearing.
Hearing, I'm really good at.
Near him, you heard something from the house. Okay, so she is going. So it's her turn. Let's see. She can. Let me double check something here.
She rolls her
Oh.
kill PC attack roll.
Yep. It's coming.
A minute now. He's a coming.
Okay, so she gets up with her one action, and then attacks you. Which hand did you disarm her from?
From my right hand.
Which one of her hands did you go for?
I would
Left or right?
I would probably say right.
Okay.
She's left-handed.
Well, she's ambidextrous.
Your choice didn't matter.
So she hits you and gets 2 stunt points. And that means she can do some shenanigans. Is that in that book or that book?
2 stun points is just enough to trigger her final boss mode attack.
Yep.
It takes about 5 minutes to complete.
Even better than that. So she uses 2 stunt points to use the Envenom stunt.
Uh-oh.
And that's her... Which one is that? That's... Okay, that's... Alright. So first off, you take... 7. But whatever gets through your armor. It shouldn't be your regular armor though, right? You only got like light leather or something?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot to swap that.
That's yeah. And then
Okay, yeah, there, I swapped it over.
okay, and then you feel you feel poison in your veins. So you take another 2d6 penetrating damage. You take another 8 damage with nothing to you can't do anything about that. And wow, Dana just keels over dead.
Yeah. Oh well. Somewhere Rolanda goes, yes.
Oh, that was funny.
And you are now going to go last every turn.
Okay.
And you need to make a Constitution stamina check. Okay, you fail. You cannot use any stunt costing more than 2 SP.
I still can do a lot of damage with that.
In theory. Okay, so...
I figured that would be a better range since, yeah.
Yeah. That's weird. Why didn't that work at all? Her initiative didn't show up.
I think you rolled like a Dex initiative check. Would you need to roll like the bottom thing?
Oh, alright.
You can just like right click, add her to
Their
something.
initiative was 15.
Add to initiative. Ah.
You just set it manually.
Alright. Can I get initiative checks from everybody else in the scene? Well, actually, who would be able to know? I mean, Niram, you could... Niram knows that there's something going on in there. The rest of them don't.
Get there. Said Niram suddenly looks really tense. Instead of saying anything, he just pulls a sword and starts moving in, and then Namek followed him.
Okay, so initiatives then.
Nice.
And now that we've all rolled lower than Marielle, she's just going to like absolutely murder Kenneth.
Yep.
Whoops. What about Aresta and Hegram? You guys rolling?
Well, do we know is a
Like-
thing?
You can see from where you are. You can see that Amek and Niram are doing something.
Alright.
Hmm.
Alright.
You don't know what.
With my night vision eyes. Don't know why you laughed. Weirdo.
God damn. So fucking judgmental.
Well, literally, we all rolled just under her initiative.
Yep, we're the worst.
So I'm setting Kenneth's initiative to 1. Okay, so Marielle goes. So you basically tossed her thing 1 square away?
I
sword.
think it's 2 yards.
Right, so it's like the next square over. Alright. So she... Well, she can't easily do that. And she knows there's more trouble coming. Actually, she doesn't know there's more trouble coming. So she takes a step and picks up her sword, or her other short sword. And then she takes a ready action. Which gives her... Hang on a second. Yeah, okay, she takes an activate action. And that's her turn. Okay, Aresta, you see something, you see Amek and Niram starting to move, you don't know what's going on.
Alright, I guess I have to climb out of a box, which is probably going to cost me some form
That's
of action.
that's going to cost you one of your actions, yeah.
Okay. At which point I can move or... I could use my bow and shoot through the window.
Except you don't know what's going on, so you really
I'll
don't know
shoot
where anybody
blind,
is.
damn it. Yeah, no, clearly not. Alright, so he's going to climb out of the box and he's going to move a bit closer. While making... Well, no. He's a thief. He's gonna...
A plucky rogue.
He's gonna do it quietly and he leaves no footprints.
Yeah, he doesn't leave footprints. So you're going to try and sneak up? To where's the building?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll dexterity stealth. All right. Not exceptionally sneaky, but
Well, that's okay.
yeah, she's gonna.
Poster wrapped around his ankle.
But she doesn't hear you. She's preoccupied.
It's probably the fact that she's blind looking at her picture.
She's got a mask on.
She's blind?
Okay, so that's your action.
She's blind to reason.
She might be. Near him.
Brr. Brr.
What are you doing?
Are you people about to start selling
Jesus Christ.
cocaine?
Can I see her through the door?
Make
door
a
closed.
perception seeing check.
Yeah, right. That's fair enough.
A really high one because the door is closed.
So no, but definitely not. But
Can
Okay.
I? You can't even see the door. What? Hmm.
Oh. No, so I've heard a noise, it sounded distressing.
You heard a whistle.
Right. Which, we've totally worked that out in advance that it was totally the sign. Kind of like the bird
It's
call.
our standard signal. We've been
Yeah,
traveling
the-
together for like a year.
Make it sound like
It's
a
true.
dying giraffe.
It's the Ferelden night swallow.
Hello.
No, but anyway, Niram is assuming trouble, so he's going
Okay.
to he's not going to charge Marielle. He's going to just kind of charge through the door, just like burst straight through it like a Kool-Aid man.
Oh,
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Mike.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really easy might check. Actually, it's a shitty door.
Brrr.
Yeah, it's so bad that entire wall falls over.
It probably
Not quite
does.
that.
Hubble collapses on top of them all.
Hagram.
And Ash said we can use the soup
That's
to put the
me.
house back together.
You'd have to make more. At the moment, it's hardened now.
I'm gonna try and peek. I'm gonna get out of this tree.
Yeah.
That's something I should do. I'm gonna out of the tree here. I take a peek in and see what's going on. See kinda I can see with my wizard eyes.
You can see that. Well, make a perception seeing check then. Wow, that's actually really good. You can see that Niram has charged through the door, and he's standing in front of Kenneth, who is not looking super good.
Oh, that's bad news. Everybody get in, says Hegram.
Now
Elf
say it
down.
like Blackadder.
Everybody get in. Oh, piss.
All right, so is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Amik.
Well, seeing as the door is now a dusty ruin, Hammock is gonna try and be dumb and see what's going on in there.